I never expected a typewriter to hold my life story. When I joined the writer's retreat, the old mansion on the cliffside seemed perfect for finishing my novel. Each room had its own vintage charm, mine boasting a dusty, yet functional typewriter. The first night, I woke to the sound of keys clacking in the dark, but dismissed it as the wind or my imagination. It was only when I found a freshly typed page on my desk the next morning, detailing a story that eerily mirrored my life, that a shiver ran down my spine. The days passed, and I tried to focus on my work, but each night the typewriter came alive, adding more to the story. It described events that hadn't happened yet, each eerily accurate. I was both terrified and fascinated, compelled to read each new page despite the dreaded instilled. The other writers at the retreat noticed my unease, but I couldn't bring myself to confide in them. It felt like a personal curse, one that only I could unravel. One evening, emboldened by curiosity or perhaps madness, I decided to confront whatever was haunting me. I set up a camera to capture the nocturnal typing. That night, the typewriter was more relentless than ever. Watching the footage the next morning, I saw nothing. The keys moved on their own, unseen hands crafting the narrative of my demise. The last page ended with a chilling prophecy: the protagonist, alone and desperate, meets a tragic end in a storm. As I read the final words, the wind howled outside and the power flickered, bathing the room in darkness. There was no denying it now, the story was predicting my death. Panic surged through me. I packed my things, fleeing the retreat as the storm broke, the typewriter's clacks echoing in my mind. But even now, as I write this, I can't shake the feeling that I'm still part of its story, that somewhere, those keys are still typing, waiting to conclude my tale.